Today on Joe's Geek Show, we're going to be talking about Justice League Last Ride, issue number 3. What's going on and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics. And if you're new and like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting that like button, clicking that subscribe button, and sharing. And with that, going right back into the world of Chip Zdarsky, Justice League, and oh yeah, let's just get into it. Written by Chip Zdarsky, with art by Miguel Medonca, colors by Enrica Angiolini, and letters by In-World Design. And this book begins with the Justice League landing on Apokolips and preparing to make Desaad's old torture room the place to hold Lobo. As the Justice League take a moment to rest, Hal is speaking with Jessica Cruz, who informs him that the United Planets delegates are growing impatient and wish to know the location of Lobo. They conclude it's because some of them have retained Lobo's services as a bounty hunter and don't want him to stand trial. It's then the Justice League decide to turn in for the night, with Batman having a dream similar to the night his parents were killed, but instead it's Martian Manhunter in place of the Waynes, and the murderer, rather than Joe Chill, is Batman. It's also worth noting that during the sequence, Martian Manhunter is talking to Bruce, informing him of the dangers to come. Bruce wakes up and heads outside to discover via Kilowog the secret is out and they should be expecting company. Batman takes decisive action on how to split up the team, but Superman continues to be confrontational, so Wonder Woman heads up to space with John Stewart instead. Hal and Batman begin flying towards Darkseid's control center, as well as the Flash running around to make sure the planet is still clear. Superman meanwhile is guarding Lobo when he calls Lois, wanting to hear her voice, ending with Wonder Woman and John Stewart facing down a barrage of incoming ships. And what can I say? Chip Zdarsky continues an intriguing story that really feels like it's about to blow. There's some beings that want Lobo dead, and the Justice League have to protect him. And there were just so many things that I liked in this book. I mean, I honestly don't know where to begin. For one, I love the continued presence of Martian Manhunter, even though technically the character is dead, but seeing him in Bruce's dream and actually like guiding Bruce, like he still has a connection to him, is quite fascinating. And I love how Bruce's dream interprets it, sort of like it's Batman shooting Martian Manhunter. There's also that animosity there between Batman and Superman that's continuing to build, which may or may not start to weaken the team as the wedge drives them further apart. Because ever since issue number 1, all Batman has had to do is talk and Superman is in his face. And although we're pretty sure it has something to do with the death of Martian Manhunter, I want to get more information about that. I mean, was Superman present when Martian Manhunter died? Did he witness something so terrible, so horrific that it haunts him and shook him to his very core? So much to the point that Lobo even makes the notion that Superman's got a look in his eyes, a look that he either, 1, isn't going to walk away from this fight, or 2, doesn't want to. And the idea of a Superman that's tired, that doesn't really want to be a hero anymore because he's witnessed so many horrific events in his heroic journey. A Superman who may not even want to live anymore is an interesting exploration of the character. On top of that, Lobo's location has been leaked, which, when you think about the only people to know are the Justice League and the Green Lantern Corps, that leaves Hal Jordan and some others thinking, okay, there might be some people in the Corps that aren't quite on the up and up. Essentially, before this is all over, I'm expecting definitely some fights, but as well as some deception and betrayal. Or is it quite possible that somebody in the Justice League ranks may not be on the up and up? Alright, I'm just spitballing right there. That's probably not going to happen. Although that would be rather shocking. I mean, Hal has been parallaxed before, but he was infected last time, you know, after Jeff Johns came back in and corrected that. But the armor he's using still kind of looks a lot like parallax armor. When it comes to the art, it continues to demonstrate this very interesting, foreboding tone that, even during the day, has this sort of like ominous nature about it. There's a few panels that are stand out, particularly I really like that shot at the end of Wonder Woman with John Stewart behind her as they're facing down this barrage of ships. The book has an overall good flow and ends much sooner than I wanted to. And with that, I'm going to score Justice League Last Ride, issue number 3, an 8.5 out of 10. So Justice League Last Ride, issue number 3. What did you think about this book? If you've read it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, and as always, stay geeky.